Hi, we're the Florida Anti-Tourism Board.
If you live in a blue state that's gotten very, well, shall we say, progressive, like California and New York, we'd like to share with you all the reasons why you should not move to Florida.
Don't move to Florida, you leftist
Pull it back a little bit just for this.
Consider not moving to Florida. It's for your protection.
Now you might have heard that Florida is a beautiful place to live, filled with freedom, conservative values, and safety for your family. But unfortunately, that's just misinformation propagated by the far right.
Yeah, it's a wasteland here, okay? And all these conservatives are just trying to trick you into moving here so that you can spread your liberal values around like herpes.
You mean like good herpes?
Yeah, exactly.
As you're looking to flee the terrible conditions in your state that you helped create based on how you've been voting, it would be a joy to have you here in Florida and have you vote the same way, because we know you intelligently would. But as you can see, Florida's really just a disaster, and you won't like it here. As you can see, things are much worse here than in the Venezuela Junior state that you come from. Oh my gosh, those happy people over there? What a bunch of sheep.
Bubbles, color, happy children playing everywhere. Not a single person arguing on Twitter about reproductive rights. I mean, this is just not a place for families. Now, you might want to move away from California because it's a degenerate state full of trash and crime that actually makes your life worse. Well, that's how we feel about you.
What he means is it would be an absolute joy to have you move to Florida. But because this state is obviously worse than the state you come from, we want to help you avoid making your shitty life worse. Now, please focus on the horrors involved in these 6 main reasons why you should not move to Florida. As you can see, our public parks are cleaner than any other parks in the US. And that unfortunately means you have less of a chance of walking through the grass and stepping on a needle.
And you don't want that, because the less chances you have to step on a needle means the less opportunities you have to go to the emergency room, means the less opportunities you have to potentially fall in love with your handsome doctor as you're on the gurney looking up at the light and he looks down at you with his beautiful blue eyes and you feel this emotional connection. We don't want you to miss out on the love of a lifetime. Look, Florida is just a disgustingly respectful community full of people who will let each other live by whatever values we each hold true to ourselves as individuals.
Yeah, we respect our neighbors instead of spying on them and trying to control them through virtue signaling. I mean, how tyrannical. Like, I hate all this fascism.
Here in Florida, we don't have any state income tax, which means you'll have more money, which means you'll be less motivated to work hard.
That sounds terrible. Like, what's the point of life if you're comfortable and happy?
Sure, the real estate market in Florida is affordable, but we don't have homeless encampments right outside your front door, which means you're missing out on all types of opportunity to witness crime, experience crime, or have people urinating in your front yard, which hydrates your plants, and you know, you're gonna miss out on that. So don't move to Florida, or you could be next.
We're a state that respects everyone's freedom of choice, which means lots of different people choose to do different things than each other, like wear a mask outside, or don't.
Own 20 guns, or don't.
Have sex with an alligator, or don't. And we respect your choice.
For most of those things.
Unfortunately, that means you won't be living in a robotically controlled society regurgitating whatever beliefs are trending at the time.
Yeah, because that would make you smell bad. You know, don't move here, because you'll end up catching freedom and smelling bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And most shockingly, Florida schools unfortunately don't have mask mandates anymore, so you're probably not going to want to come for that reason alone.
And all schools are forcing kids to wear red MAGA hats at all times.
So you won't want your children growing up being able to breathe easily now, do you? Oh, also, you'll find it very disturbing to realize that Florida schools are not allowed to sexualize your children at all.
That's just wrong, okay? Protect your children that you did not abort and just stay in California.
You've probably heard about Governor DeSantis.
Whoa, hey, whoa. You mean Governor Death Santis?
I sure do. During the pandemic, which your state probably thinks is still going on, he mandated freedom, and I think we both know that's no way to live. So accordingly, 100% of all people in Florida have tragically passed away from illness. And this body count puts the governor on par with Mao and Stalin.
So from all 2 of us here at the Anti-Tourism Board, please, just don't move to Florida.
For your protection, please do not move to Florida. It's terrible.
Please, just don't do it. Don't come here. Don't even visit.
Hi, censorship is the opposite of connection, and for me, it's very important to be connected with you, my beautiful freedom-loving audience. So if you want to ensure you and I stay connected in the face of growing censorship, love to have you join my email list. Hit up awakenwithjp.com/join me, and I'll see you on the inside, and we'll stay connected. The sponsor of this video will now be thanked. Primal Life Organics. Primal Life Organics makes one of my favorite things ever invented, the LED light teeth whitening system. One day I realized, hey, I have teeth. I also realized, wow, I look better when I have whiter teeth. Now, when it comes to whitening your teeth, people tend to run into 2 problems. 1, they don't know where to start, which product to use. And number 2, and much worse, they start using a product that's actually damaging to their teeth and harmful to their body. How would that be, JP? Well, it's kind of like this. Most teeth whitening products out there contain harmful peroxides which denature teeth. It can be harmful to the rest of your body. But Primal Life Organics solves that problem because it's all natural, using an LED mouthpiece along with a food-grade teeth whitening gel, which means it's effective, that's important, and 2, it's good for your teeth and mouth and good for your body. Wow! You mean to tell me I don't have to destroy my teeth and my health in order to whiten my teeth? Yeah, that's what Primal Life Organics delivers, and I love it. Now, as you can see, I have enough deficits in the looks department, so I don't need to worry about yellow teeth. And Primal Life Organics helps me out with that. The blue light whitens your teeth. The red light soothes gums and reduces inflammation. And I like to do both at the same time. Probably my favorite thing about having whiter teeth is my self-esteem and self-confidence simply goes up, which feels pretty damn good. And if you want to beautify yourself and boost your self-confidence with a whiter smile, just go to naturalteethwhiteners.com/JP to get your Primal Life Organics teeth whitening kit. And at that link, you get a full 60% off. Enjoy.